baking soap. Go on. Let me put your face on there. I think they want to see you buying it. So I use the Irish Spring for extra scent and some cleaning power. And the main soap is the Zoe's. And they have other brands for laundry soap. Now I will add my other ingredients, the 20 ml borax. It's a laundry booster and multi-purpose cleaner. You can use it for various things. It does work pretty good. And also the Arm & Hammer baking soda. It doesn't have to be Arm & Hammer, whichever brand you decide. We use just a tote or tub, and we keep it on top of our dryer. As you can see, we probably have another month, or probably could squeeze 2 months out, but every month we like to try and top it off. Sometimes it's not every month, it's every month and a half or so, and I think that's what has happened here. And so I think I'm going to dump the Arm & Hammer baking soda first. Some people like to wear a mask. That works too. Okay, so what I've added in here is the Purex crystals, and those are the green beads that you see there. I've also added the borax, and I've added the baking soda. And the baking soda serves as a water softener, and when the water is softer, you have less soap that you need to use. And the borax is a laundry booster and a multi-purpose cleaner. And also we have the grated soap. So some of it's green, some of it's yellow. But yeah, so I tend to use one of my gardening tools, and I just stir, or rake rather. And again, it's just simple ingredients. It's baking soda, borax, the grated soap. You can get the soap already grated. It costs a little more, and I believe you get a little less. So I just think we have more time than we have money. So that's one way to cut the cost. And we just add to our tub usually once a month, or 1.5 months, and we just stir until it looks a little blended. And there's no particular measurement. With this, I think I may add another box of borax and another bag of baking soda, just so we don't have to add to it any time soon until it's more full, and especially since I'm having more soap come. Scissors are off. repurpose. I was just delivered some more grated soap. And I have a designated cheese grater just for grating soap. I don't use the one that we use for food. Thank you. Some of the soap wanted to stick to the bowl, so I'm trying to scrape that off. Another box for this. Make sure I use 2 boxes of borax, 2 bags of baking soda. I use 1 complete container of the Purex crystals, and I think we used 3 bars of soap. So quite a few items mixed in. And again, I just want to rake until it looks pretty well mixed. And then I usually just bring it over to one side and we just kind of scoop from the bottom upwards. That way we get a good mixture that way too. But I think I'm gonna add another thing of Purex crystals. I'm just gonna rake upwards to try to mix some of the product that's at the bottom. So you can see it doesn't take very long, and this is a large amount, but this full bin will last us at least 4 months, even with us not topping it off. I just don't like to let it get too low, so I tend to top off every 1 to 1.5, maximum every 2 months. And then it depends on too if we have more than the usual amount of laundry to do. So but yeah, this is a 40 quart container, and like I said, we can get anywhere from 3 to 4 months out of this, even if we didn't top it off. And especially depends on the size loads that you're doing too. It's kind of hard to see the soap, but I can see it grated. You see some of the scent beads from before. They're like a light purple, a lavender. And that's a good workout. And like I said, I like to try to go as far as I can to the bottom and go upwards to help mix it. I see some of the orange soap. And as I do this, I see it's mixing in more. smells so good. And that's pretty much it. I leave my garden rake in here unless I need it. And like I said, when I get ready to scoop laundry, I usually go like this and upwards so it continuously mixes the products. But yeah, that's it. The easy way to make laundry soap and economical. In case you're wondering why I'm collecting the lint from the dryer and toilet paper rolls, it's for my compost. Yes, you can put lint in there, and I just throw the toilet paper rolls in my laundry basket, and when I bring it to the laundry room, I dump it there. When it gets completely full, that will be transferred to my compost bin, along with our kitchen scraps and our lovely red wiggler worms that will break that down and make some great soil, better known as black gold. If you're interested, I do sell compost starter kits, which includes compost that is breaking down, so it's at various stages of decomposition, and I sell worms only. Worms only are a little bit more expensive, but if you're wanting to start a worm bin and you just want worms only, or if you want the compost starter, which includes worms and the different natural organisms that have been created in the compost process, and compost that's decomposing, that's a little cheaper, and it's a great way to boost your compost bin or pile or whatever you're using. But I sell both. On that note, thank you so much for joining me, and be blessed, and remember to be a blessing to others.